Let's bring on board Sanjiv Bhasin to talk a little bit more about the L&T buyback news announcement. And Sanjiv, if you can hear me clearly, was talking about how the company has ample cash on its books as of now. They're talking about an asset-light model as well. Total equity stands at about 48,700 odd crores, and analysts believe that this is the first of many buybacks to come. How do you expect investors and shareholders now to look at the L&T story?
Yeah, so Avan, as a disclosure, L&T has been one of our positive stock picks even at the index at 11,500. This was before the buyback. Reason being, this is the best play on the expected expansion in corporate, which we think the capex expansion on corporates, and L&T is a key conduit, whether it's the engineering market or the hydrocarbon or, 20% of its businesses in the Middle East, and with oil getting a spurt, there is a huge impetus on that. And for the first time, the company's announced a buyback, despite the odds of, using the extra cash for capex and for, more business purposes, which tells you that the management is extremely confident that the stock is undervalued and they see a lot of value. So not only will this improve the return on equity, it will also strengthen the confidence of both global and local investors. I think it's a standout announcement, because this would be the first time a manufacturing company or a capex expansion company like L&T is announcing a buyback.
Sanjiv, I just wanted to understand, is the market starting to price in that there will be buybacks every year, because it's a company which, if started a trend, will have to continue?
Correct. So Pankaj, if you say L&T trades at a price multiple of something like 23, 24 times, and I think the advent of the management is actually to improve shareholder value and shareholder returns. L&T is not held by any promoter. It has individual shareholders. There is no major, so it will actually broad base the shareholding. It will give an opportunity for investors, and like you said, if this is a trend for the next 3-4 years, it tells you whenever the stock is undervalued, there will be buybacks. And I think this is a trend which is very advent in the US, where buybacks are very regular whenever management feel there is value there is inherent value in their own stock rather than looking for other investment opportunities. So I think if this trend sets in, it will see a lot of buybacks by companies where they have cash on hand and they want to improve the return on equity for shareholders.
Right, Sanjiv. Thanks so much, for telling us about what you expect from L&T. Of course, when the announcement comes, that's something that we'll cover extensively, as well as we'll touch base with you once again.